Right. So see here, if I ask you to append a record in a list, right? Okay. Create an empty list and append a record in the list. Alright. What range? I've set the range. So range will start from what? 0, 1, 2 till 9, right? So it will take the value ni and power dot append. We have learned that, right? Power is what? Empty list. In that up appending the record append, and this is the bracket. Inside that you can write the arithmetic operation as well. So 0 to the power 2. How much it will come? 0 to the power 2, 0, right? Then it will take 1. 1 to the power 2. 1, 4, 9, 6. It will go like this, right? We'll reduce the code size. Alright, do that fast. Make it fast. You have to increase the pace, guys. Done. Alright. You see that I commented this, right? So output is coming. What is the final output of power? It is coming printing here, right? If I print here, so it will come like ladder size. Alright. Print power, whatever the value it is printing, it is coming like that. Okay, so this is the ladder. Okay. Now I can write the same code in a single line. Right? Ladder, you simply uncomment this, it will show you the ladder. Okay. I can write the same code in a single line. So what is happening here? I want the data into power, right? Right. Range is passing to I is passing to power, right? Right. So I want your data, so you're passing to him, he's passing to me. Why don't I directly contact you, right? Right. So, or else I will write like this. Power for I in, right? I written the same, right? For I, this range is same, right? I written this way. So whatever the range is giving to pass to I, and whatever the I passing, you can write this syntax before 4 as well. This is the comprehension in a bracket, right? So you can write the data, you can write something before 4 as well in comprehension, but the syntax should be like this in a bracket. So in a simple way, range is passing to the data I is passing to I is operation is happening, and the value final output we are assigning to power. Simple. Print power. This is comprehension. Alright, you can use it to optimize the code size.
Any syntax for complement?
What is this? Got it? Make it fast. Learn it. Don't only run the command. Just learn it as well, the syntax, the logic. Take your time. Done? Done? All of you? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. What else? What else you have option? You can, this is the pass by reference, right? This is the pass by value, right? You can do the pass by reference also. LST value here, and you can print like that. Okay. You have option as well to put if as well. What else you can write it with the for condition? You can put the condition as well. Pass the value if this match. All right. Got it. So you can add the condition as well in a single line statement. Okay. What else option you have? You can pass. You can print two value list. See here, two value as well. All right. I, comma, I, whatever you want to, with I, because we are passing only one value, right? I. So I, comma, I, exponential 2. You can list up, you can set up key value as well. There's all the options you have in comprehension. Learn it, right? Don't type it only. Okay? When I ask you to write some assignment, you blank completely. You don't know what to do. So this is what you're learning, that is what you have to do there. Nothing extra you have to put. Okay? Do that fast. Yes. Take it. Done? Yes?
Yes, sir.
All right. Clear? This is all about your list. There's an assignment that we'll do it later. I hardly get the assignment from you people. Right on tuple. What is the difference between a list and tuple? Tuple, we do not allow to make the changes. Rest is same like we have in list. Okay, go ahead. Define a tuple bracket, you know, right? All right. Right. Create a list. Type is inside a tuple. We can define what list as well. Inside the tuple, I can define list as well. I can define tuple as well inside the tuple. Okay. This if this is the list, I can change the value, right? So this is what 0 position, this is the 1 position, this is the 2 position. Inside this 0, 1. Alright, understand how to update this. Alright, understand? Make it fast. If you want, okay, do that. Done.
Yes, sir.
Understand? Update. So if you want to make the changes in the list, it will not happen, right? You'll get an error. Try to update the value. Tuple value. Update the value tuple. Working? Yeah, done. Is it working?
Yes, sir.
Can change the data? Clear? So tuple cannot be changed. Now you have a simple and mandatory, common mandatory. If you tuple like look like string, right? So if you write a string without comma and type list, it will tell you what it's a string type. It will not say tuple. If you tuple with a single element and that is a string, then give the comma, then it will show only the tuple type. Got it? Now, slicing. Slicing we talk about before that as well. 0, start, stop. Alright. -2 means from reverse. This is the length. Changing a tuple. Tuple is what? Immutable. We cannot change the syntax value. You'll get this. This update is one possible. Right? Okay, so here we in the list we can make the changes, right? That way possible, right? String element is also immutable. In the string as well, the character you cannot make any changes. Like PRWATCH, right? Sixth position. C is coming, right? So you want to change form what? J. It will not. It is a string is also immutable. In a string you cannot change the character. Do that. Done. 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 All of you. Right. Concatenation. Added to tuple. We use what? Their extent. Right. We use what? Plus sign. Now same tuple you want to write it again. So don't write provided 5 times. Just write a single word string and into 5. It will, what? It will 5 times give it to you. If you want to delete any option, so write delete. Right. Now the point is here in tuple we cannot delete or remove any element from the tuple from the position wise. So if you say in a tuple can you delete this? It will say no. Like in list we can delete from the position wise, right? In tuple that is another limitation. So remember the limitation of all the tuple. You cannot update, you cannot delete data randomly. Okay? Understand? You can directly delete that. What? You can directly delete the list. Do that. Make it fast. Hello? Hmm. Hmm. Done. Triple deletion. Couple count. How frequently a particular number we have into the list as well, right? How frequently any element is coming in the list, right? Count, indexing. Now, what we were doing, we write the index number, we get the value. We will do reverse. We'll put the value, and that value index number, we will get it. So this value, this element, what is the index value? Right. So we'll do the this way. Sorry. LST dot index. So it will give you the index value for particular line. Reverse line. Tuple membership In, not in. Remember, tuple in member list means in that tuple whether that element is available or not. If it is available in, if it is not in. Right. Okay. Do that first. Tuple length. If you want to see the total number of element in my tuple length. Very fast. Done. Couple shot. Write down. Couple shot. Short the data. Remember, ascending and descending. Right? We have learned that. If you make it reverse through, it will do the descending. Maximum number. How to find the maximum number in this element? What is the minimum value into this element? Right into this tuple. Sum of all the element in the tuple. You see that. Mean. We can easily find out all this. Your job is what? You have to write the manual code for all this thing. To find out the maximum, minimal, mean, median, right? You have to do what? Manual code, write this assignment. I am not sure how much you have understood for the. So we'll next week we'll start the mock test. Not a normal mock test, right? If you qualify for the mock test, then you are going to get the assignments under project only. Okay. Do that first. If you want to get the factorial, you can easily do this library and do that. Yes, is that okay?
Yes, sir.
What is the same?
Okay. Number 4, what? Set. Write down. Set. What are the limitation of set? Vikram? Set. We have discussed, we learned that, right? Set. You were there in the session? Set. Okay. Yes. Who will answer? Balwant? So set what have? This is the flower bracket, right? It's so non-homogeneous. It does not allow, it's a dynamics, but it's not a mutable. It's a non-duplicacy, right? It's a non-index. Understand? It does not allow duplicacy. It does not do the indexing. So if indexing is not there, let's see how will read our data, right? How will insert the data randomly on which position? These are all the challenge you will face it, right? And what where we use the set? What is the use case where we use the set for that? Understand? So you have to delete. I have to write data, insert a record. If indexing is not there, how then will insert data? How will it read data? All right. So we'll learn this. And what is the use case? Where to use the sets? Understand? All right. Riddle is fast. Set is what? See here. Flower bracket, right? Even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Print. Right? I can change the print to tuple. That is the easy thing, right? How to change the list set to list? That we can do it. It does not hold duplicate record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Right? You can insert it, but when you print, it will give you what? All the unique record. It will not give you error. Right? Clear? Next, initialize a set with method. So see how to define a tuple list by the bracket, right? We have learned that by the bracket you define the tuple and list, empty list and all as well. But in set, how we can define? By the curly bracket. That is the one empty bracket. That is fine. But also one option you have. You can write directly set. This is another way to create a set. Right? Write this keyword set. Clear? Now, as we discussed, 1, 2, 5, 3. We cannot add this. This will not support. Remember, shorthand. LST is equal to this kind of LST is equal to LST plus 5, right? This we have. So this kind of syntax will not support in set. So little complicated, little reserved in terms of syntax. Okay. Now, if you write LST, you add this LST. Right. This is what LST element. Now I want to add a value. So add a value LST dot add. So 4. Now you have to tell me where this, which order it is going, because I have not checked the order. Indexing is not allowed in set, right? So tell me which position is going. Just do that and let me know where it is going, where the output is coming from. Very fast. Clear? Clear? Where it comes?
Randomly.
Randomly what it comes? Where it is coming?
It is like after 1, 2, and if I'm putting 4, then after 3 it's coming.
So it is shorted call. This is called shorted, right? Understand?
Yes, sir.
So by default, the value getting shorted, there is no indexing and order, right? If you put 10, then it will come at last. If you put 2, then it will be second position, right? So by default, it's getting shorted. Clear? If you want to add some more record, now just add some more record. Dot. If you want to add multiple record in a list, you can write lst dot update. And now again this is that it's again it's sorted. Clear? 1, 2, 5, 7, 10. Make it fast. Done. Alright. Next. Next. So it is sorted, right? Coming.
Yes.
Now. lst dot update length. If you want to check the length, same thing right here. So this is what it's shorted by default. It's not taken position. Right? If you want to remove an element, you can directly write the. Now there are two different approach. Dot one is remove. If you want to remove any particular element from the sets, so we have one option remove. Second is what discard. Then what is the difference between that? Let's say I'm having a one set. In that set, I'm having 1, 2, 5, 3. So I have written lst dot remove. What I have written? lst dot remove. Remove value what I have written? 6. 6 is what value? Means this is the element. You have to put the element. So that element will be deleted from that set. But we do not have that value, right? So it will fetch the order. Exception. Right. It will give you the exception. This value is not there. But what happens with discard? If you run discard and that element is not available and you write it, it will not fetch an exception. It will give the prompt none. So for the best practice, what we have? Discard. Discard is the having features to handle the exception. It will not show the error. Okay, try this fast. Okay. Clear? The next is what? Pop-up. What is pop-up will do? Same. Delete the element. So how the pop-up will delete the element? We are not writing any element value. So it will again sorting the value. Again it will sort the value and it will start deleting from the this way. Sorting means it will start from 1 or let's say 0. So it will, whenever you run the command, it will start deleting from this after sorting. So see here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 got deleted, right? And you can check the value into A as well. Then what next? B. If you again delete the data, then after 2 what? This what? 2 got deleted. So now 3, 4. And this way it will. So this is how the read data randomly and this is how the deletion happen in. Okay. That's all for today's session, guys. We'll continue the same. And by tomorrow, we'll close your collection topic. All right. Fine. Yes. So from next week,
Yes,
we
sir.
are starting. We are planning to take you starting your test for better result. Fine, Yash. Thank you. See you then.
Sure. Bye.
Okay. Do more practice. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye.